Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to another chapter of Books and Brown Liquor. This is my book review. My bad. This is my book review of Intercepts by TJ Payne. Okay. This is definitely a horror novel. Now, the back of the book gives you such a brief synopsis. You have no idea what you are in for with this book. Okay, so please forgive the squeaky chair. I apologize, but I don't feel like sitting on the couch. So Intercepts is about our main character, Joe. He is the manager or the dude that runs this government facility that does experiments on humans. That's all it says. And I'd be like, but what kind of experiments? Like, what are they doing? And the book opens up where there's like an incident that takes place. Because I'm thinking these people are like, how can they be dangerous? The people are in, sorry about the chair. The people are in their own rooms. I don't want to say cells, but like, not cages, but like, the people are isolated individually. They're drugged to where their bodies are pretty much lethargic. And they like don't even talk. Like that, they're basically alive, but not living. What type of experiments are they doing though? That's not really clear in the beginning. You just know these people, they're drugged, they rinse them off, close the door, like they treat them like hamsters in cages, pretty much. So then, some stuff is going down. I'm not gonna tell you the inciting incident, but some shit starts going down, okay? Some serious stuff. And to say that Joe's work follows him home is, that's like an understatement of the century, okay? The way that his work follows him home is very, very like insidious, very, very creepy. It's not a ghost, it's not a burglar, it's another type of horror that is very, 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 actually impossible to get away from. How about that? Okay. I'm really trying to say it without saying too much. So let's just say, think of Stranger Things. Think of Stranger Things when 11 was in the facility and the experiments they were doing on people. They were doing like the mind control and how 11 had all of these abilities. Think of that type of experimentation. And now, if you're experimenting with mind control or telepathy, kinesis, basically people being able to do things with their mind. It's all good when they're doing what they're told, right? But what happens when somebody says, fuck the system, and I can't say too much, but let's just say, when a body is contained physically, maybe it finds another way to fight back. That's all I can say without saying too much. So again, when the stuff was going down, I'm like, this ain't really that scary. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even that scary. And then when the stuff starts going down, I'm like, oh. The way they came through the way the story came through on the back end and just right upside your head. I didn't see that coming. So just think of Stranger Things to the 10th power and boom. Okay, but this was really good, and there's a lot more to the book, but I'm not gonna say anymore because I don't want to give too much away, but it's really interesting. And you know what's crazy? This facility is run by the government, and then when you talk about things like this, like the things that the government does to people, the mind control, the drugs, the testing, people call you one of those conspiracy theorist people. Oh, you bugging. But books like this make you think, are there places out there like this that are really real? Are they listening now? Like, how do we know? How do we know the government isn't doing things like this too? But we don't really know. So how do we know it's a theory, so to speak? Now, I'm not no aluminum tinfoil hat wearing fool, but things like this make you think. It makes you think, what else is the government capable of and not so truthful about? And I'm not gonna go down that rabbit hole. But again, this book is a 5. This book is no, I think I said a 4.5. This is like a 4. Shit. This is like a 4.5 for me. This book was good. I recommend it 100%. This is good. But like I said, just think of Stranger Things to the 10th power. Bam. So if you read this, please share your thoughts. And thank you so much for watching. I wish you good reading. Bye.